Hello, my friends! Welcome back to Ghost of a Tale. Sun has risen. It's a beautiful day. The clouds are big and fluffy. We have some quests to finish up. So, I was thinking today. I really want to figure out where the last bit of King's costume is. The shoes. Seem to only be missing shoes. I need the Buccaneers boots as well. Oh well. Identify the second smuggler. That's me. That's supposed to be the guy I took over, like, this posting from. Okay, flowers. There's one more flower. I imagine it's behind some door that I haven't been to yet. I think I've been pretty thorough on those, I think. Find the missing guards. I've been up and down the catacombs and cannot find the last guard member. So maybe there's something else that's going on. I don't know. The magpie's down there, so maybe this episode will go down there and investigate. Return of the Long Eye. Get the spyglass back to Silas. Yeah, I can do that. It's daytime now. Oh. I'll run that. With the thief's costume. Parkour, hardcore. I also should actually go into all of the lockers, the foot lockers that I have keys for now. It is totally a thing that should happen this episode. Lanterns are full. Alright, I am now a scrawny rat recruit once again. Wander into the barracks. And hopefully open up every single one of these. Still find it funny that that guy sleeps with his halberd. Identify the second smuggler. I did it. I did it again. This is working. It's working! Locked. Need food. Okay, well that's the third one of the key that's missing, and it's in the kitchen. Oh. 4 to 5. Okay. Just one more to get. Wrapping up all this smuggler business. You know how it is. He said that he thought he lost his key in the kitchen, right? Head over there. Maybe Uma knows where it is. Well, I lie. How goes it, Buck? I think it's time I was going. Fair enough. Let's see. Rezia. There he is. Uma, did you find a key dropped in the commissary? A key? Let's see. Oh, I did indeed. It's put away in the pantry for safekeeping. I had no idea it was yours, love. Mine? No, I'm just collecting it for a friend. That's kind of you, my love. I had always thought you had a kind face. I'll fetch it for you when I'm done here. I can say this to Rezia? Alright, sure. Why not? The termite's lair spreads far unseen. Termites? In the kitchen? Well, love, I'll have something done about that. Please, can you spare any food? Cheese. I'd love a chunk of cheese. Or Florence. Thank you, perhaps later. Ooh, before I leave, the cook draws a ladle from a bubbling pot and offers it to you. Try some of this. Thank you, Uma. I'm sure it's delicious. Take the ladle, give a blow to cool the steaming liquid, and drink. Well, it could use a little honey, perhaps. Honey, I'll remember that for next time, my lovely. I'm glad I could give you something nice for your last meal. The cook's words seem to slur and lose their meaning as you sink into unconsciousness. The termite's lair spreads far unseen, and at its center dwells the queen. Ha! Hilarious. You used the sewer key. Where am I? I'm in the far tower. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Feel a draft coming from underneath the planks. Okay. Bottle of rot gut. Found me some grain. Bread. Grain. Bottle I don't need. A small chest. Strongbox key. Ooh, pine cones. Excellent. That's good. I ran out of pine cones. Come on. Rocket. Oh? Not allowed? Not allowed. Can't get the rock right. That's sad. That's what that is. All right, what else we got around here? What is this? It's like brass? Giant A distillery, maybe? Or some kind of part to a distillery? Maybe they're making rotgut. Let's see. Back here. Oh, I just remembered I have the red mist to sense objects I can interact with. Okay, up we go. I could. You know, this is a new area. I wonder if I can. I wonder if there's a rose around here. Seen one yet? Where the draft was? It is. We're gonna shove that. I know it. You know it. Tylo knows it. Rose. New page has been added to the book. Sarah's book. Kylo and Mara, the minstrel and the dancer. On stage, you were in harmony, close as ever. In truth, Mara grew ever more distant and withdrawn. Disappear for hours at a time and come home after dark. Just walking, she said, alone with her thoughts and memories. Bryn was never spoken of. Yeah, grief hits hard. That tracks. All right, 17. You woke to raised voices in the distance. There, standing over you, lit by a waning moon, was Mara. We must go. Now, she whispered. You nodded and got dressed, though you did not quite understand. You left the handcart hidden, followed Mara deeper into the woods. Never asked her to explain, afraid of what the answer might be. Then, quite suddenly, not so long ago, you were summoned to the manor house to play before the Baron. Oh. Mysterious. Mysterious. Can't go any further. We got thorns blocking passage. Okay. Down, down, down we go. Oh, it's a ladder. That's good. A mushroom. Alright. See. Oh. Rat. Guess who forgot they weren't in guard's armor? It was me. I forgot. Hello. Walk on a...
Oh, identify yourself. Yeah, I've not seen you about the keep before.
I'm Private Scowl.
Ow.
We talked earlier.
Did we?
The termite lair spreads far unseen.
I can't help you.
I'd best get on.
Hey, did you happen to see a mouse running that way?
No, not me. Not at all. That'd be strange. Okay, so... this door is barricaded from the other side. and is where we have the smuggler's ring. Apparently I found the master. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Good to see that every mouse in this game is rebellious in some way. At least I think that's a good thing. Okay, oh, I have a new key. Key that bears the mark of the smuggler's ring. Right, oh, I gotta go back to the kitchen. Investigate and get that key so we can get the last obol. Hi. How you doing, Rezia? Foot locker key. Wrong box. The smuggler's ledger. Find evidence to prove Rezia is the master. Feed. Cooper, dozen oak barrels. Copper pipe, 2 lengths. Gaffer, 2 dozen barrels. Payment. B. Transport for batch 22/D. Labor for extraction. Coopers make barrels, by the way, in case you don't know. Bit of an older job that doesn't super exist anymore. Baker for yeast. Cork stoppers, 2 dozen. Sundries. Payment. Miscellaneous bribes. Miscellaneous accidents. Rugag. 48 bottles. Rugag. 24 bottles. Rugag. 60 bottles. Rugag. 96 bottles. Verified and improved. Volker. Verified and improved. Rezia. Who's Volker? Also, that's a nice profit. 263 florins for all of the supplies and whatnot. And their revenue is upwards of 1,500 florins. That's pretty lucrative. Hey, Rezia. Oh, love, you gave me such a fright. Where have you been? I woke up in the far tower. I have no idea how I got there. Far tower? I thought it was abandoned. You really don't remember what happened to you? Just fragments. Strange. Well, as long as you're all right, my love, I should get on. I think it's best I go. I should get on as well. Uh-huh. Well, that's fun interactions. I like that. Okay. Let's see. I could go to the commander. That's a thing I could do.
Scout, what is it?
I need to speak with the commander.
Make it quick, he's about to have his nap.
Okay. Ah, Scout, what do you have for me? Sir, my investigation into the smuggling ring is ongoing. Have you spoken with the blacksmith? He seems to know what's what around here. Ah, well, I mean... Sure. Yeah, let's turn this in. Sir, I've discovered the true identity of the master. Oh, and who is he? Are you sure you want to know, sir? Don't be ridiculous, Scout. Out with it. And the ledger to the commander. He opens the book and leaves through its pages. Rezia. It's hard to believe, but there it is written in her own hand. Thank you, Scout. I'll deal with this myself. Now, commander hands you orders, already signed and sealed. Would you take this to the smithy? You know the drill by now. Get on, sir, with your permission. Oh, okay. And I have the footlocker key. I can get that last obol. Might as well wrap up all this smuggler business. Do 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 do. Marked obol. There we go. This is too risky. But this one, can I throw it at this one? Oh no! Ah, suddenly there's just fire. Oh gosh.
There's a prisoner on the loose. Keep an eye out for him.
I will.
Nasty beggar.
Anything to report?
Nothing so far.
Okay, bye. I totally didn't light that on fire. Who would do such a thing? Clearly not me. Okay, reporting back to the commander, I guess. Hey, I found the smuggling ring. You need to speak with the commander.
You missed him. He'll be down in the harbor until this evening.
Ugh, fine. Report later. Let's go down to... Where? Where are we going? Well, there's really only going down to the catacombs and trying to talk to the magpie. Oh, I could talk to Gusto and Fidali. Alright, let's do that. And then we'll go down catacombs. Wrapping things up, folks. Thinking I'd be able to get like 3 or 4 more episodes from this game. And I'm starting to think it's not gonna be that.
Hey, you're back.
The spy gas I gave you, I need it back.
Why?
Never mind why, please give it to me.
You got caught, didn't ya?
He's no too long, that's for sure.
That rat wouldn't even remember he'd have ever owned a spyglass if too long had taken it.
Oh, he's that good. No prison can hold too long. He comes and goes as he pleases.
It said he once escaped Dwindling Heights disguised as Baron Ostrich himself.
He was here in our cell earlier. Did we tell you? I'd do anything for too long.
Aye, maybe I'd even give him that spyglass.
Why, Dialogue, come and see me later tonight when Gusto's asleep.
Oh, what was that, Fatali?
Nothing, I'm just taunting him some more. So I'm kind of curious what Fatale has got to say. So I think I could dress up as Too Long, get the spyglass that way. I'm gonna let it be for a bit. Once nightfall happens, talk to Fatale and see what happens there. But in the meantime, let us descend to the Let us descend to far too far. Guess I'll just sit and wait. Go down. Down, down, down. And we can be in faster equipment. Fitting image of Too Long the Thief. Where am I going? Did I ever check all of these alcoves for like honestly? It seems like there should be something. Ooh, camera. Oh, hey, there's something. Remains. King stockings. Oh, hey. That's convenient. Alright, let's go talk to that magpie. I was gonna try and do that with like an incomplete costume, but this is better. If I can... Ow. Remember where I'm going. No promises on that front. Let me eat some food. Carrots. Lovely carrots. Oh, there's still a spider over here too. Pine cones. Take that, spider. Aha! Ain't got nothing on pine cones. Magpie go. Oh, there it is. Good. Costume chain. Inspect. Strange. The stockings have remained perfectly preserved in the catacombs. Enough for me. Hail, the noble king of old. Quick save here. Ah, yes, hello. I am definitely a king. 100%. See, now if it was Dark Souls, I would definitely try and descend. Gotta open all these doors. It's very important for ventilation. Super important. Magpie voice.
Who is this that approaches in the dark? Skrrr!
Magpie, I must speak with you.
By what authority do you claim such a privilege?
By the right of a king.
A king? Your Majesty, this is an honor. I am Ravik, descendant of Miglar and daughter of Elgim.
Miglar. In Magpie mythology, Miglar is the great winged creator. It's said that she conjured into existence the heavens and the skies and all the creatures who dwell there simply by speaking their names. Miglar needed only to say the word, and her word became the truth. Unsurprising then that magpies so greatly value the spoken word, or that they hold lies in such contempt. Ooh. I am King Sook, or I am King Nor. And I am King Nor.
King Nor, the ruthless, whose armies almost brought the 5 Ratlands to their knees? King Nor, the querulous, quick to anger, known never to forgive? King Nor, the rancorous, who visits swift vengeance upon all who displease him? King Nor, the crepuscular, whose victims' cries haunt the dusk and the dawn?
The very same, and I am in need of your counsel.
And I am honor-bound to give it, Your Highness. But first, would you kindly remove the shade from this dying light and illuminate the hall?
Dying lights. Dying lights are blue flames that burn cold and without need for fuel. They cannot be extinguished by traditional means. Illuminate the hall? For what reason?
For what reason? So I might better see Your Majesty.
Who am I to refuse a magpie's request?
Sire, you're gracious indeed.
Okay, presumably that is up here? Oh, yes.
Oh, such splendor.
Am I not as good as my word, wise magpie?
Oh, indeed, sire. How fortunate I am to gaze at last upon Your Majesty. Tell me, are those diamonds or sapphires in your crown?
A little of both.
And those buttons on your tunic, are they silver or white gold?
They're the finest silver.
I could scarcely imagine such wonders. Strange, though. I'd heard Your Majesty lost his tail at the Battle of Lye Sands.
Battle of Lye Sands, the famed Battle of Lye Sands, remains one of the messiest, most complex, least understood military encounters in recent history, even though it technically involved only 2 armies in a single engagement. It began as the formal signing of a peace treaty between the Ferrets of Saltar and the Shrew Knights of Threve. Some say the admirably restrained knights lost their temper when the Saltarian emissary was stricken with an uncontrollable fit of laughter, as the Threve elder was seized by a salvo of sneezes, caused by the fine-grained sand for which Lye is renowned. Alas, the truth might never be known, as in a rare breach of guild etiquette, minstrels on both sides dropped their instruments to join the fray, leading to widely diverging accounts of the battle. Fascinating. Oh, aye, this is a false tale.
It certainly sounds like one. Now, Mouse, tell me your true name. I'd like to know who it is I'm meeting.
What? But you dare challenge a king?
And what king is that? The king of lies? The king of fools?
Forgive me, I need your help.
And so you thought it wise to try and deceive a magpie?
Following the War of the Green Flame, noble mice were stripped of their titles and mouse lands were confiscated. Mice have no king nor wealth, and so it is that no magpie has spoken to a mouse in generations.
You are either a fool or a thief.
Perhaps I am a fool.
No, perhaps about it. But you are no coward.
I'm a minstrel.
A minstrel? Why didn't you say so? A minstrel is far greater than any king.
We've read Magpies and Knowledge.
Sing something. A song I've not heard before. Something of historical value. And perhaps I'll let you live.
Something with historical value that Travik has never heard. The one that I just made? Several to go. Rascal's Whirligig, not historical. The Orphan Prince, I believe, is the one about Silas. We'll go with that. I think I've already sung this once, and my microphone does not like singing. So let's just skip this.
This Orphan Prince, what else do you know of him?
He was raised by mice.
Mice? Curious. Tell me more.
He has a set of silver rings left by his father.
Tail rings of the rat kings of old. Go on.
Running out of easy ones. Does he have great wealth hidden away in another? I don't remember in this moment. Silas, I'm not willing to give up that piece of information yet. He has a noble soul.
You give an opinion as if it were truth. Are you sure you're not part crow? Try again.
He is sorely ashamed of his father.
Then he does not know the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I mean what I say. Very well, minstrel. You may go.
Wait, Magpie, please. I came here for your help.
I've given you your life and still you ask for more?
Wait, Magpie, please. I came here to ask you a single question.
By my reckoning, my debt is paid to you.
Did I not show you the respect you were due? No, because I was lying that whole time. But I brought you light.
You tried to deceive me.
Did I not pay for my lie with the truth?
You merely sang me a song, and I let you live. But perhaps there is a bargain to be made between us. I came to this place only once before, as a fledgling, but the tunnels seem to have grown narrower in the years since. I wish to explore the lower hall, but this hole here has shrunk more than the rest. Perhaps you can go in my stead.
So, what is it you hope to find in the lower hall?
I recall seeing a tapestry, adorned with magpies, a great battle. I want you to bring it to me. I wish to see it again with my own eyes.
Very well.
Ride the dying light down into the lower hall. Bring back with you the tapestry of the magpie.
I'll do as you asked.
Ah!
Oops. Da 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 da. The eerie flame is quite cool to the touch. I'm a king and I'm on a quest. I see a winch. Well, that was cutting it close. I think I just lost a toe. I don't see anything else to do here. Alright, see what we got. A ladder. A candle and a barrel. Barrel is empty. Ooh, I think I heard a spider. Ooh, Dwindlin's urn. Haven't found any of those in a while. I feel like this door is gonna close on me once I go in there. Aha! One more spider. More spider down. Banner lever. Ah, I see. These are the tapestries. Kinda. Do I see any traps? I do see traps. More spiders are there? 2. Will you just burn forever? No. Not. Is there another trap? Oh, more pine cones. Never mind, we're good. Ah, achievement unlocked. Rid dwindling heights of all of spiders. Onward, my steed, onward! Guard's oval. Oh, I found the third guard. Banner is hooked on the cauldron of dying light. I think that's even the right one. Looks like a bunch of magpies, maybe? Could be that one. What about both? No, only one. Alright. I think I like this one better. Alright, Spider, can you be less glitched, please? Answer is no. It's impossible. That's fine. Alright, this is where I came in. That door is broken. This door I open. What's over here? Let's see. Not much. It's just an outer area. See anything really to do anything with? And I hope this is the right one. Oh, the spider died. Yay. Alright, did I miss any urns? Think so. I have the red mist. I forget I have. In any of these. Alright, cool. Let's roll. I think I have done my job. How many urns do I have? 3 and 4. I wonder how many there are. Hello. Yes, is this the right one, Ravik?
What's this? You see a magpie on this tapestry?
Forgive me, Magpie, I must go. Ah. Fine. I guessed wrong. I guess magpies have some white coloration on them. I guess? I don't know. I don't know, man. Guess those are crows or something. That's definitely a ferret on a mount. Skeleton axe. Skeleton axe the other way. King. Green flame. Bannerman. Yeah, alright, that's really the only choice. Okay, this time I'm sure. Sorry, Ravik. It took me a moment to figure things out, but we got there.
the one I was searching for. This magpie. What is she doing?
She seems to be weeping.
Possible. A magpie weeps for no rodent.
There it is.
Magpie snatches up the banner in her claws. Tell no one, Miss Mouse.
I've done everything that you've asked of me.
You have, indeed. Now, Mouse, you may ask one question of me, and one only.
I think where is more important than why. The why I've sort of been figuring out this whole time. Mara, where is she?
Who?
Mara, my wife.
You don't want to ask me anything else? Perhaps about the uprising in the north?
Uprising in the north. Minor garrison of the Red Paw, situated in northern Meridia, the fortress of Great Burham was recently razed to the ground during a protest of the local mouse population. I think we've read this. You mean Great Burham? I already know about that.
You do? Perhaps I could tell you of how the stars were sewn into heaven's tapestry, or reveal the mysteries of what lies beyond?
I want to know only what I have asked you.
I can give you the secret to making gold from lead, or tell you the final words of King Rodgar.
You won't answer my question?
It's such a simple one. Barely worth my time. Very well. Then I must consult with Myglar.
Ravik closes her eyes and stretches out her wings to their fullest extent. There is a moment, almost an eternity, of absolute silence, and then the magpie speaks, her voice so clear that it seems to you as if it is the only sound that has ever existed.
You must journey to the Isle of Periclave. What you seek is waiting for you there.
Let's see. Periclave? Her ship was lost to the cloak of Periclave. Is truly a lost island of Periclave? I like both of those. So there is truly a lost island of Periclave?
Lost? Exactly where it's always been, and it is real, I promise. I was born there, atop the ruins of the Great Tower.
Periclave is the subject of a myriad of epic poems and songs, painting for us an evocative, if often contradictory, picture of the lost tower. Some say it rose from the center of a vast plain, a bridge between the earth and the heavens, while others describe Periclave as an island pierced by a black shard at the center of a great lake. Most historians tend to agree that Periclave was once a place of learning and discovery for all enlightened creatures. Greater even than the library at Keem, and the final rallying point for the armies of the living in the War of the Green Flame. As its true nature has long eluded scholars of all disciplines, some have theorized that Periclave is merely a fantasy, an amalgamation of various enclaves that played a part in the war. Regardless, the Tower of Periclave casts a long shadow over us still. Then I must go to Periclave.
You'll need a ship, and some luck to carry you there, and a chart to navigate the currents.
I'll need luck just to find the charts.
At the bottom of this cliff, on a desolate shore, you'll find a rowboat about your size.
What about the charts?
I cannot help you find your way. I know only the currents of the sky above, the lake, the domain of pirates and frogs.
And perhaps pirate frogs?
I've seen more than a few.
will we meet again?
You owe me a fine tale of adventure. One day I shall come to collect it. I'll tell you one more secret. You're a brave mouse, Tyler the Minstrel. I'm almost glad I did not eat you. Ha! Farewell!
The beat of her wings, the magpie is gone. Huh. Cool. So, the quest continues. Time to leave this place. And, why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Alright, anyway. So I've done some good deeds here. I've cleaned out, or cleared out, the, ooh, wait, can I? Dwinlin here? Dwinlin is here. Hi, Dwinlin. You have returned as you promised, but I sense you come in search of answers. The graves in the lower hall. Many are smashed. What happened? Soldiers came long ago, armed with hammers and quarry axes, split them open. The bones were taken? Aye, such indignity. Inscription have been defaced by those same rats. Later, more soldiers came, in search of something, some stone. Did not find what they sought. There's nothing more you need. You've done so much for me, and yet I have one more request. My mortal remains and heights lie strewn about this place. Will you gather, turn them to my tomb? Wish to rest now beside my true love. I'll do as you ask, I promise. How will I recognize the remains as yours? They bear my name, and Hythes bear his. Will grant me this kindness, I will give you something precious in return. Till then, I must remain a shade. Oh, cool. Hey, I found another quest. Let's go. Alright, so there are some urns to be finding as well. But, we've run out of time for this episode, so I will continue this journey as your majesty next time. I hope everyone's having a good day wherever they are. Until then, I'll just see you all later. Ta-ta!